Africa is a continent of immense natural wealth. Beneath its surface lie vast reserves of minerals and metals. Mining shapes Africa's economic landscape. We will examine both the benefits and challenges it presents. However, this economic activity comes at a cost. This essay will delve into specific examples, highlighting both the positive and negative aspects. Ultimately, we advocate for responsible and sustainable mining practices. Mining has the potential to be a powerful engine for economic growth in Africa. The industry creates jobs, generates foreign exchange, and contributes to government revenue. These economic benefits can translate into improved infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Mining projects often require large workforces, providing employment opportunities in rural areas. These jobs offer a pathway out of poverty for individuals and families. Moreover, mining companies often invest in training and skills development, enhancing the local labor force.
The export of minerals generates valuable foreign exchange for African countries. This revenue stream strengthens national currencies and enables governments to import essential goods and services. Furthermore, mining companies contribute to government coffers through taxes and royalties. These funds can be used to finance public services and infrastructure projects. However, it is crucial to ensure that these economic benefits are distributed equitably and sustainably. Transparency, accountability, and responsible resource management are essential for maximizing the positive impact of mining on national development.
While mining offers economic opportunities, it also poses significant environmental challenges. Mining activities can lead to deforestation, soil erosion, and water pollution. These impacts can have devastating consequences for ecosystems and communities.
Open-pit mining, a common extraction method, requires the removal of vast amounts of topsoil and vegetation. This process destroys habitats and disrupts natural water flows. Moreover, the use of chemicals in mining operations can contaminate water sources, impacting both human and animal health. Furthermore, mining depletes finite natural resources. The extraction of minerals and metals leaves behind a void that cannot be easily replenished. This raises concerns about the long-term sustainability of mining operations and the need for responsible resource management. To mitigate these environmental risks, it is crucial to implement strict regulations and enforce sustainable mining practices. This includes minimizing waste, reducing pollution, and rehabilitating mined areas.
The pursuit of mineral wealth can come at a human cost. Mining operations have been linked to the exploitation of workers, displacement of communities, and even fueling conflict in some regions. It is crucial to address these social impacts and ensure that mining benefits local populations.
In some cases, mining companies have been accused of engaging in unfair labor practices, including low wages, unsafe working conditions, and violation of workers' rights. This exploitation undermines the well-being of individuals and communities. Moreover, mining projects often require the resettlement of communities living on or near mineral deposits. This displacement can disrupt traditional livelihoods, cultural heritage, and social structures. It is essential to ensure that resettlement processes are conducted fairly and with respect for the rights of affected communities. The presence of valuable minerals can also exacerbate existing conflicts or create new ones. In some regions, armed groups have seized control of mining areas using profits to finance their activities. This highlights the need for strong governance, conflict-sensitive approaches, and responsible sourcing practices in the mining sector.
Section 5. Botswana's Diamonds, a success story with caveats. Botswana's diamond industry stands as a testament to the potential of mining to drive economic development. Since the discovery of diamonds in the 1960s, Botswana has transformed from one of the world's poorest countries to an upper-middle-income nation. Revenues from diamond mining have funded infrastructure development, education, and healthcare improvements.
Botswana's success can be attributed to several factors, including strong governance, prudent fiscal management, and strategic partnerships with mining companies. The government has invested heavily in education and healthcare, creating a skilled workforce and improving the quality of life for its citizens.
However, Botswana's diamond boom has not come without challenges. Concerns remain about income inequality, environmental impacts, and the need to diversify the economy beyond diamonds. The country is now grappling with the need to create jobs in other sectors to sustain its economic progress. Botswana's experience offers valuable lessons for other African nations seeking to leverage their mineral wealth for development. Transparency, accountability, and long-term vision are crucial for ensuring that mining benefits all citizens. Section 6, Democratic Republic of Congo, the Paradox of Plenty. The Democratic Republic of Congo, or DRC, presents a stark contrast to Botswana's success story. Despite vast mineral wealth, the DRC remains one of the poorest countries in the world. Decades of conflict, corruption, and mismanagement plague the mining sector.
The DRC's mineral resources are both a blessing and a curse. Competition for control fuels conflict and human rights abuses. Corruption diverts revenue, depriving the country of development funds.
The DRC's experience highlights the dark side of the resource curse. International efforts aim to promote responsible sourcing and combat conflict minerals. Section 7. Towards a sustainable future, balancing profit with responsibility. The challenge for Africa is to harness its mineral wealth in a manner that benefits all citizens while protecting the environment for future generations. This requires a shift towards sustainable and responsible mining practices that prioritize social equity, environmental protection, and long-term economic development.
Sustainable mining requires a holistic approach that considers the entire life cycle of a mining project, from exploration and extraction to closure and reclamation. This includes minimizing environmental impacts, ensuring the safety and well-being of workers, and engaging with local communities. Transparency and accountability are paramount.
Governments must implement clear regulations and enforce compliance to prevent corruption and environmental degradation. Mining companies must be held accountable for their actions and operate in a socially and environmentally responsible manner.
Moreover, it is essential to diversify African economies beyond mining. Investing in education, healthcare, and other sectors will create a more resilient and sustainable future for African nations.
Section 8. Investing in communities, education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Responsible mining goes beyond minimizing negative impacts. It also involves actively contributing to the well-being of local communities. Investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure is crucial for creating a lasting positive legacy.
Mining companies can play a significant role in supporting community development by providing educational opportunities, improving healthcare facilities, and investing in infrastructure projects.
Furthermore, mining companies can support local businesses and entrepreneurship by sourcing goods and services locally. This can create jobs and stimulate economic activity in mining communities.
By investing in human capital and infrastructure, mining companies can help create a more prosperous and equitable future for communities affected by mining operations. Section 9. Environmental protection, minimizing the footprint of extraction. Protecting the environment is paramount for the long-term sustainability of the mining industry in Africa. Implementing strict environmental regulations and adopting best practices are essential for minimizing the ecological footprint of mining operations.
Mining companies should prioritize water conservation, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and implement robust waste management systems. This includes treating and recycling water, adopting energy-efficient technologies, and rehabilitating mined areas to restore ecosystems.
Furthermore, mining companies should engage in ongoing monitoring and assessment of their environmental performance. This will help identify potential risks and ensure that operations are conducted in an environmentally responsible manner.
By minimizing their environmental impact, mining companies can help preserve Africa's natural heritage for future generations.
Section 10. Transparency and accountability. Ensuring fair and ethical practices. Transparency and accountability are essential for building trust and ensuring that mining benefits all stakeholders. Governments, mining companies, and civil society organizations all have a role to play in promoting ethical and responsible mining practices.
Governments should implement transparent revenue management systems to track mining revenues and ensure that they are used for the benefit of all citizens. This includes publishing contracts, royalties, and other relevant information.
Mining companies should disclose their environmental and social impact assessments, engage in meaningful consultations with local communities, and address grievances in a timely and transparent manner.
Civil society organizations play a crucial role in monitoring mining activities, advocating for the rights of affected communities, and promoting transparency and accountability in the mining sector.
By working together, stakeholders can create a more equitable and sustainable mining industry in Africa, one that benefits all citizens and protects the environment for future generations.